Andy McAfee here saying thanks for watching Disney's Peach's Pet. Enjoy the show.
Born on the wrong end of the leash, she was a dreamer
and a little schemer.
A nutty mutt living a dog's life.
But when he'd hear the bell for school, one day he says,
I'll take a chance.
Raises each for a pair of pants.
In a glance, school becomes his favorite pastime.
I have buried a bone for the last time.
He says,
I wanna be a boy.
He's over just being Rover.
I gotta be a boy.
Peach's Pet's gonna be a boy.
Turns out he's a regular Einstein, and Leonard is treading a fine line.
Why can't I be a normal kid like any other?
Now, Doodlebug, listen to Mother.
I wanna be a boy.
I hate dogs.
I gotta be a boy.
This Powerpuff's gonna be a boy.
I do not wish to be a dog.
Now this Bowser's ready for trousers.
I gotta be a boy.
You're pathetic.
His nose is wet, but you can't bet. This Peach's Pet is gonna be a boy.
Yes!
Meet Sacagawea, the little Native American bird girl who is such a helper bee to Lewis and Clark's expedition that our government has chosen to honor her by putting her picture on the new $1 coin. Sacagawea was also the answer to last night's $16,000 question on how'd you like to be a zillionaire.
What? How much did they win? Did they get it right?
Do I know my students or what? Alrighty then. Now, remember, boys and girls, tomorrow, class will be dismissed 1 hour early. So, I can meet with your parents and discuss your progress this term.
Yeah! I mean, boo.
So what's with the inappropriate outburst and subsequent pathetic attempt to conceal your joy?
Didn't you hear what she said? It's parent-teacher conference day tomorrow. The day every kid in the world lives in dread of because of what their teacher might tell their parent. Except for me, Leonard Helperman, because my teacher is my parent. It's Leonard's Day! Oh, yeah!
So what you're saying is, every other day stinks.
Uh-huh. What? No.
Sure, I can see that. If you do well in class, you impress your mother, but all the kids think you're the teacher's pet. If you don't do well, both your mom and your teacher are disappointed in you. What kind of existence is that for a boy? Constantly at war with yourself. Do I hang with the kids, or do I please my mom? Day after day, week after week. How do you go on living?
Yeah, well, thanks for understanding.
Hey, they don't call me man's best friend for nothing. So, Leonard, about this parent-teacher deal.
Boy, were you ever right when you said the life of a teacher's kid stinks.
Yeah, right, stinks. But about the parent-teacher conferences.
Remember the other day when Mom went to the bathroom and put me in charge of writing down names of anyone who wasn't working on their math problems? The whole rest of the day, everyone called me Lenedict Arnold.
Yes, that was very wrong of whoever coined that extremely clever historical reference / play in your name. So, getting back to my parent-teacher thing.
And how about the time when we were doing anatomy and she brought in my naked baby pictures?
Well, in her defense, they were adorable. But let's stay on track. My parent-teacher conference.
And how about when she forgets we're at school and calls me Lenny Penny?
All right already! You think we could spare 1 second of this conversation to talk about me?
What do you have to talk about? Your mom's not the teacher. You've got no problems.
Leonard, I hate to ruin your special moment, but have you considered the fact that tomorrow is Parent Conference Day? And Scott Ledready is a boy without a parent?
Oh, gee, I never thought about that.
Why would you? You've got a mom. It's the kind of thing only a guy without a mom thinks about. My mom. I wonder where she is. I wonder how she is. I wonder who she is.
Hey, are you about to sing?
I think I am. someone to lick my fur. She picks me up, I snuggle her. We share a bowl, we laugh and roll, and then we find a treat. Someone with tags like mine. Her tail wags her sweet behind. Her nose is cold, her eyes are kind. When she looks at me, she's my mother, somewhere or other. She is watching and waiting and wondering if her baby might just maybe be wondering where she is too. Oh, mommy, each time you hear some pup say, "Ow," remember your Spotty loves you.
Well, I guess if a dog can go to school, shouldn't be surprised he can sing.
And beautifully.
Hi, guys.
Oh, Leslie, hi. We were just, hanging out, not singing.
Whatever. Hey, Leonard, remember that time I brought your mom some fresh Granny Smith apples from my Granny Smith's Granny Smith apple farm?
I guess.
Yeah, well, make sure your mom remembers it before my parent-teacher conference tomorrow. Bring it up at dinner, but make it sound casual. Got it?
Sure, Leslie.
Great, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, wait a sec. Do that again.
What?
Ooh, that high, cracky voice thing you did just now, where you made yourself sound like a woman.
Did not.
Yeah, like that, it's perfect.
I don't know what you're talking about.
With that voice, a wig, maybe a nice pair of 2-inch heels, you can play my mother tomorrow at the parent-teacher conference.
Oh, no. No way.
Please?
I am not doing this.
Dilemma. Scott should have a fashionable mother. Someone who's not afraid to show a little leg. But would her knees be this scabby? Oh, I guess we'll have to go with the less stylish mid-calf length to hide the scabs. Ah, well, we'll just draw the eye away from the problem area with a bold scarf statement. Pretty boy, be a dear and fly me over that polka dot number.
This is sick.
Yeah, I keep telling him. Boys are not meant to play their dog's mother.
No, I'm talking about a polka dot scarf with a floral dress. I'm retching here from the Clash already.
Since when are you, Mr. Fashion?
Since they started papering my cage with the style section, smart guy. Yeah.
I personally think it's way more chic than lime green feathers with an orange beak.
Hey, I was born this way. My father's from Jersey.
Please, please, don't fight, guys. Pretty boy, if it helps, you pick the scarf.
Well, if it were me, I'd skip the scarf altogether. He's got a lovely neck, maybe just a simple strand of pearls.
La 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 la, I don't hear you. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? The last thing I recall you saying was, "La la 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 la, I don't hear you. I'm not doing this."
Well, it's a woman's prerogative to change his mind. Besides, you're my best friend. I gotta help you no matter what.
Oh, Leonard, that is so... Bull! Pfui! I can't believe you used one of my toys.
What the devil is going on here? Leonard Helperman, why are you wearing a dress?
Why, sir, the young man was just telling me about the marvelous research paper he's doing on gender roles in our society. He's quite a credit to this school.
Oh, yes, he is. Beat it, Leonard.
I don't believe we've met.
Don't mind her. Tallulah gets insanely jealous if I even look at
A beautiful woman.
Well, now, we don't want to give your poor dear pussycat the vapors, do we? So I'll just be toddling off to my parent-teacher conference. Toodaloo!
Tallulah, calm down, honey. It's just a woman.
A beautiful woman.
It's not like I was paying attention to a dog or anything.
He bought it! That was genius! Pure genius!
Yeah, well, Principal Strickler's a pushover for a gorgeous woman like me. Your mom might not be quite so easy.
We'll be right back to Disney's One Saturday Morning.
Today you will create your own music with these. It's Jam and Draw. Move your markers. Make your pictures sing. Stop. Change music styles. Change instruments.
Cool rock guitar! I'm a classical flautist.
Draw faster, play faster. Draw your own songs with Jam and Draw. Jam and Draw comes with everything here. Batteries not included.
Rick, come on, give me a Cocoa Pebbles. No way. No. Yes, Fred.
You're an angel.
Your selfishness sent me to the great beyond.
Forgive me. Have my Cocoa Pebbles. Have them all.
Heavenly chocolate cereal and bedrock.
Barney, you're no angel.
The devil made me do it.
Pulse Cocoa Pebbles cereal, part of this good breakfast.
He is born and in the blink of an eye, little legs start to kick, arms reach for the sky. Newborn baby so real.
Mommy loves you, baby.
She depends on you.
Time to change, baby.
Oh, you're wet.
Do all the things only a mommy can do.
Mommy's baby beeper lets you know when baby needs you.
A heart filled with love.
Newborn baby so real moves like a just born baby, each sold separately.
Playing together as an orchestra is a fantastic thing.
It's really worthwhile. When the audience is excited about the music,
It's a great feeling. It's all worth it.
One hero.
Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Please.
One mission. Ready, boys?
Ready, Buzz.
This is not covered in my warranty.
One Saturday morning.
Miles, everyone, this isn't so bad.
Doesn't that just burn your toast?
He's the hero who's keeping the universe safe from the bad guys.
Late time's over.
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, premiering next Saturday on ABC.
Welcome back to Disney's One Saturday Morning.
Here's Spot and Scott in Teacher's Pet.
You're such a superwoman, Mrs. Ledready, to raise a super son like Scott without his dad around.
Well, but no less super a woman than you are to raise a super son like Leonard.
Well, aren't we two just super?
D-duper.
By the way, I hope you'll excuse me for staring at your dress all the way through our conference. It's just that I used to have one exactly like it.
Oh, really? Well, I guess they must have sold a lot that year.
I finally had to put mine out in the rack bin because it had a huge hole in the back.
Well, you certainly can't go walking around with a huge hole. Now can you? Huge hole. That reminds me. I promised a dear friend I'd pop by and view her slides of the Grand Canyon. Fiddly-dee, must trot.
Oh, wait, I feel like we've just begun to bond. Ooh, light bulb. Since our boys get along so well, and you and I have the same taste in dresses, why don't Leonard and I have you and Scott over to our house for dinner tonight?
Oh, no, we couldn't possibly impose like that.
I make a pot roast so tender it falls right off the bone.
What time? Time should we be there?
I can't believe you told my mom that you and your mom would come over for dinner.
Pot roast, Leonard. She said pot roast, and I just crumbled. Don't you see? I love pot roast, and all I ever get is gristle and shreds in a bowl of warm water on the floor. I mean, I love gristle, don't get me wrong, but to get my own whole plate of pot roast served up hot at the table, and plus I'm gonna be Scott and Mrs. Ledready, so I'll get 2 whole plates full of... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I have to be Scott and Mrs. Ledready.
I was wondering when you were going to finally figure that out.
Well, now would be when I figured that out. Okay, we can do this. Don't panic.
I'm not panicked. I don't have to be 2 different people.
Oh, curse you, pot roast, you savory, moist temptress. I suppose you're wondering why I've called you all here.
'Cause you like wearing a dress? Okay, meeting adjourned. Thanks for sharing.
I left a nap for this.
If I'm going to pull off this tour de force triple identity performance of simultaneously portraying Scott's mother, Scott, and my own dog self, I'm gonna need some help.
What's it worth to you?
What do you mean? I'm asking for your help.
Right. It means you're desperate. When I smell desperation, I say, hey, what's in it for the canary, baby?
He's an excellent businessman. I'm giving him power of attorney to represent me as well.
And you call yourselves pets.
Pet Schmet, what do you got? I want a bowl full of sunflower seeds, cracked, no shells, and pages from the teeny-weeny bikini issue of Sporterific lining my cage for the next month.
My needs are simple. I'd like the juice from a dozen cans of tuna, oil, not water-packed, warmed to 6 degrees above room temperature and served in a silver chalice upon a satin pillow.
Ah, for crying out loud.
All right, just the tuna. That's all I really wanted. The rest was just a negotiating ploy.
Deal, ingrates. Okay, now here's what I want you 2 to do. Okay, on action. And action! I said action!
Am I not to be groomed for my role?
Get out there!
I didn't hear action.
Action!
Boys, behave yourselves. We're expecting guests. All right, that's it. If you 2 can't get along, one of you is going to have to go outside.
And now, I return to the role I was born to play, the cat, slumbering in the window.
What took you so long?
You try pulling a zipper up your back with a pair of paws.
Mrs. Ledready, please come in. I've got bacon and liver wraps fresh from the oven. Yum!
Well, that makes the whole trip worthwhile. I'll take 6.
Where's Scott?
Well, my heavens, he was right on my tail, that little rascal. Let me just go see if he's out lollygagging in the car. Ooh, may I?
Hi, Leonard. Hi, Mrs. H. Ooh, where's my mom?
She just went out looking for you, dear.
Psst, pearls.
Ooh, bacon and liver wraps. I'll take some of those.
Now, don't fill up. As soon as your mom comes in, we'll all be sitting down for dinner.
Excuse me.
Now! Y'all just want to sit down without me. I'm presently indisposed.
Guan?
So sue me. I never been south of Al's pet shop.
Oh, well, I suppose we can sit down.
So far, so good.
Oh, Leonard, you can let Spot in.
watch the monkeys dance.
Okay, Mom. No problem. Me and Scott will just go right out there and let Spot in.
Where's Scott, Leonard? Don't you want to introduce your friend to your dog?
Oh, I'm right in here, Mrs. Helperman. Oh, yes, you're a cute fella. Yes, you sure are. Yes.
And where's Mrs. Ledready? She's been in that powder room an awfully long time.
I'll be there in a jiff, dearie pies.
Now where did Spot and Scott go?
Be right there, Mrs. Helperman.
Get away from me, you filthy canine! I detest dogs!
Principal Strickler?
Oh, I just thought this might be a fine evening for us to review the 4th grade curriculum.
Well, this isn't really a good time. We're having the Ledreadys over for dinner.
Oh, Mrs. Ledready is here? I had no idea. Gosh, I hope she likes poinsettias. Is that pot roast I smell? My favorite.
Oh, well, suppose there's always room for one more.
Well, if you haven't got an extra chair, Mrs. Ledready can always share with me.
I have an extra chair. Leonard, please call everybody in.
Sure. I'll get him. Her, him, them.
Oh, no, that's not right. I wear the heels with the hair and the sneakers with the shorts. Or is it the sneakers with heels and the hair with the shorts? Oh, Leonard, I don't know what to do. I think I bit off more than I could chew.
Yeah, playing 3 different personalities is kind of a lot.
Not the personalities, the bacon liver wraps. I should have stopped at 6. Uh-oh. Now the kitchen's starting to spin. I want my mommy!
Honey, where are the Ledreadys?
Oh, hi, Mom. They weren't feeling so good, so they went home. Must have been all those bacon liver wraps. She said she'll call you later, or next month, or whenever they're feeling better.
Oh, well, that's a crying shame.
Oh, well, more for us. Just like I like it. Falling off the bone.
Oh, no, Spot. My poor puppy, you're not feeling well either? Oh, that's okay, baby. I'm here. Mommy will take care of you.
Hey, how do you know that song?
I'm not sure. I don't remember ever learning it. But every mom I've ever met has known it.
She's my mother. I found another. Even though her sweet nose isn't cold, wet and black. I'm her baby. There's no maybe. Oh, Mommy, your Spotty loves you.
Good night, boys.
Well, she may not have a tail or whiskers, but I guess in all the ways that count, your mom is my mom, too.
Yeah, I guess she really is.
Boy, it's great to have a mom. It's pretty great having a brother, too. Someone who likes me and wants to be with me and trades with me. So I can sleep in the top bunk once in a while, too.
Good night, Spot.
Good night, Leonard.
Oh, all right. Ew!
What?
I just laid on a chew toy.
I'm Vincent Martella from Disney's Phineas and Ferb. Coming up next, I'm starring in a Pringles commercial.
And I'm Nathan Kress from Nickelodeon's iCarly, and I'm starring in a short film called Nickelodeon's NimBlingDit. And stay tuned for more Saturday morning fun.
Disney's House of Mouse is coming up next on Disney Channel television stations.
followed by me, SpongeBob SquarePants, on Nickelodeon.
This program is distributed by
Buena Vista Television's for Disney Channel production in association with Walt Disney Television.
Ew!
What?
I just laid on a chew toy.
Next week on Disney's One Saturday Morning, he can run and leap and catch a Frisbee in his mouth. He's the coolest new kid in the 4th grade. Who is he? Find out next week on Teacher's Pet, right here on ABC.
Oh, look, Pringles prints.
First question. Who can jump higher, a kangaroo or a leopard?
A leopard. Correct!
New Pringles Prince with thousands of questions from Trivial Pursuit Jr. Right on the Pringles you love.
What relative's name do you shout when you give up? Oh, we're out of time, but I'll see you tomorrow.
There's printed fun on every one. Pringles Prince.
Our story today takes place in the happy little town known as... Who cares where it takes place? It's not about the town. It's about two brothers, Alan and Tom. Well, it's mostly about this one, Alan. See, Tom is what they call a go-getter. He has what they call school spirit.
What are you doing?
I'm making a list.
For what?
It's for the fundraiser.
A fundraiser list.
Yeah, I forgot. The story kinda has to do with the big school fundraiser.
I'm making a list for all the people that Mom and Dad can talk to see if they'll buy some stuff.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Well, that's about the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Don't you got something else to do?
Well, I could make a fundraiser list.
Don't you got like a spelling bee or something?
Spelling bees are worse.
Oh, one more thing. There's also this big spelling bee, but that's later. Don't worry about that now.
Okay, boys, time for bed.
All right, Mom.
Alan, he has his own talents, but let's just say he's about to learn a valuable lesson. That's where I come in. We got another one. Hi. Mr. Big Shot, too good for the rest of us, huh?
Tommy! Tommy!
Listen, kid, I'm 3 feet tall. My favorite food is marshmallows, and they make me wear this hat. Come out of there. Now, should I suddenly get the urge to punch your knee or bite your shoe, I'll send you a memo.
I don't believe in elves.
You don't believe in elves? He doesn't believe... Well, that makes two of us. Listen, let's get one thing straight, kid. I am not an elf. All right? I'm not a troll. And I'm not a leprechaun with their green clovers and blue diamonds. They're a mess. I'm a NimBlingDit.
A NimBlingDit?
NimBlingDit. NimBlingDits are as happy as can be, 'cause we sing and we dance. They used to make us sing that song. 50 NimBlingDits singing and dancing. It was a mess. Don't get me distracted.
What do you want?
It's not what I want. It's what you threw out.
The fundraiser?
Hey, we have a genius in our presence. What does he win, Bob? A Thanksgiving turkey? Yes, the fundraiser.
You're here because of the fundraiser.
Well, it was a promotion, really. I used to work with kids with braces, but I couldn't understand the word. It was a mess. Don't get me sidetracked. Let's go.
Go where?
Welcome, welcome. If I had a seat, I'd say have a seat, but in your case, just stand there.
Where are we?
We are in the magical land of the NimBling. Who cares where we are? The question is not, where are we? But why are we? Where are we? We are here. You're confusing me. It won't work. You better hold on to something. Remind me to install something to hold on to. The reason that you are here is so that you can learn a little something called responsibility. First stop, school supplies. Anyone you know? It would appear that you have enjoyed playing with the new playground balls. Is this correct?
How in the world did you get this?
Even after Susie Simmons trounced you 11-4, you still seem to have fun.
Well, I let her.
The point is, where did the school get the money to purchase these new playground balls? It must be nice to be reading from the new library books. Question, where did the school get the money to purchase the new library books?
Fundraisers?
Bingo!
I get your point.
I'm not even warmed up. Hold on. As we journey through the magic land of the NimBlingDits, you will notice that you may not like fundraisers, but you sure like the benefits that come from the fundraisers. Let me guess. Do you like art projects?
Well, everybody likes art projects and stuff.
Is the paint free? Do paintbrushes just fall from the sky into your happy little hands? These things are expensive. Oh, ow, oh, what is that? My ears, what? Oh yes, it is you, learning to play a musical instrument. The joy, the privilege. Where does the school get the money to purchase these things?
Fundraisers?
They sure help. So why didn't you want to do the fundraiser?
I don't know.
Well, know this. Nice balance. All we're asking you to do is ask mom or dad to ask their friends, family, neighbors, co-workers to pick out what they want to buy from the fundraiser book. Then they write it down on the order form. Then you collect the money from the people right away and put it in the money envelope. Then you turn in your money and the order form on the scheduled turn-in date. Does this sound too complicated?
Well, no.
Well, then you and your family need to try your very best to sell as many things as you can to help your school. Did you like the assembly on the space program?
It was the best.
Assemblies cost money.
I'll do it.
You probably liked all the field trips you got to go on.
I'll do it.
So long, field trips.
I'll do it.
Do what?
Tommy, I had the weirdest... We have to do the best we can for the fundraisers. We need fundraisers for assemblies and music programs. Oh, and field trips. Are you listening?
Let me guess. Elf dude, pointy ears, 3 foot tall?
Whoa.
What was his name? Nibbling. Don't forget your fundraiser book.
I knew this place looked familiar. Well, anyway, I think Alan learned a valuable lesson about responsibility and hard work. And not only for the fundraiser, but also for other things.
Okay, Alan, this is for the championship. NimBlingDit.
NimBlingDit?
NimBlingDit. A make-believe elf-like character that motivates young people.
Right. NimBlingDit. NimBlingDit. NimBlingDit.
Correct!
I've been doing this for a long time, and I try never to play favorites, but I got a good feeling about this kid. I think this just might be the start of greatness.
We'll be right back to Disney's One Saturday Morning.
Introducing Magic Megan. Yay!
Time for our magic show. I change colors in her hair.
Oh,
Presto!
cool.
See the coin here? I say open sesame, make it disappear.
Oh, a star.
I turn colors bright, and with my next trick, put the cart out of sight.
Awesome.
Magic from her hat, rabbit.
Yay!
Magic Megan and me.
It's magic.
With Magic Megan doll, you can do 8 magic tricks. Freeze the wand handle to change colors.
Ronald and me, pole vaulting.
Scotty, if we get this one right, we're going to McDonald's.
Okay. I guess we got it right. Ronald and me, how cool would that be?
We're here at the McDonald's Speedway, where the Hot Wheels are hot, hot, hot. 16 new Hot Wheels toys. One in every Happy Meal. With pavement peeling action and white knuckle speed. You'll be on the edge of your seat, even when you're standing.
Welcome back to Disney's One Saturday Morning.
Now it's time for Dear Jelly Roll, and here's your host,
Dear Jelly Roll, you're on the air.
Hey, Jelly Roll, I want to start a band, but I don't have an instrument. What should I do?
Well, caller, you don't need an instrument to make noise. All you have to do is blow your honker.
In your seats.
I think Mitch is in a bad mood.
In your seats.
Bad mood.
Mitch is a bad mood.
I'm like, so? Very, very He goes like, cha. Maybe we should cheer him up.
Want to see my mom's big bag of peat moss?
You want to hear how many languages I can say no in?
In your seats.
Bad mood.
Cha, friend. What is peat moss?
Peat moss gives me hives.
Did you know peat moss can be used as fuel for fire?
Did you know we have a heater?
Can it, you clowns? The circus left town. Do you hear? Do you hear?
Maybe we should, like, sing him a song.
I hate songs.
Bad mood.
No la la la.
Maybe we should say, he looks nice.
I hate looking nice.
Maybe we should show him Deut's peat moss.
Peat moss? Peat moss? I love peat moss.
Ta, good. Get it away from me.
Show me the moss.
Yeah, show him.
Peat moss comes in really big bags.
Like, show it to him.
Really, really, really big bags.
Yeah.
In your seats. I'll see it when we stop. In your seats.
This Dance Manny Dance was submitted by one of you on our website at DisneyOne.com. You, too, can make a Dance Manny Dance. Go to DisneyOne.com and make the fun that makes Saturday run. We'll be right back to Disney's One Saturday Morning.
Now for the star of our show, Sonny the Seal.
Sonny the Seal's his name, and ring toss is his game.
First to get 3 rings around Sonny wins.
Make Sonny clap and sing. Which is it, Sonny?
Sonny the Seal from Milton Bradley. Batteries not included.
There's a magic lagoon where you will see Barbie's a mermaid. Lights up her tail lights up. Here comes Sister Chrissy, watch them twirl and play.
Stay close, Chrissy.
Magical mermaids, Barbie and Chrissy. See her clamshell glow.
Her clamshell lights up. She's got everything a baby sister needs.
Magical mermaids, Barbie and Chrissy. Magical mermaids, Barbie and Chrissy dolls come with light-up clamshell and everything here. Batteries not included.
Gator golf! Step right up!
What could be greater than golf with the gator?
Gator golf, give it a whack. Gator golf, we'll throw it right back. Gator golf, what could be greater than playing a game of golf with a gator?
Gator Golf. Batteries not included.
Good day. I'm Alistair Flynn Diggory. And I'm Vanessa. Yes, you are. And today we're looking at the viperfish. Now, the viperfish lives in the depths of the sea. This voracious predator has enormous fangs set into a cavernous mouth and powerful jaws that gnash and crush. To protect itself, the viperfish is covered with an array of colored lights. Let's have a gander. Where'd it go?
Ronald and me travel through time. Ronald, where can we find a dragon?
The back seat?
Probably not.
Medieval England, 1323?
Probably yes.
Wow! I totally blend in. Excuse me, where can we find a dragon?
Okay, Tom.
Boy, that guy looks familiar.
Gesundheit?
Ugh, allergies.
Oh, found the dragon. Time to Rome.
Rome? I love Italy.
Ronald and me, how cool would that be?
Hey, what are you kids doing? Cheese dips. 100% real cheese taste explosion. Ha! Hey, these are pretty.
Cheese nips from Nabisco. 100% real cheese taste. Explosion.
Hey, look through Oreo O cereal and you'll see Oreo cookies and milk like your taste buds won't believe. The outrageous taste that's part of this good breakfast. Oreo O's. Take your buds to the max.
How does it work? Welcome to Silly Sixpence Bowling.
Hey, let's get the ball rolling.
Who said that? Take your best shot. This Silly Sixpence game actually talks. Sure. Hey, how did you know that? Silly Sixpence, a talking bowling game from Milton Bradley. Batteries not included.
It's time to get ready.
Is it time? Is it time?
For a Tiggerific good time. The new adventures of Winnie the Pooh. ABC next. Welcome back to Disney's One Saturday Morning.
What's the gift?
Answer.
Hey, let's see how you did finding the differences between these two pictures. This building, the cloud up here in the sky, the color of the shirt, this basketball, this new manhole cover, and the color of this shirt. Way to go!
Yay!
Well, kids, that's our show for the day. But there's more fun on the way, so stick around.
Yeah, stay stuck. What do I mean, Mimi?
You mean goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sunday, the wonderful world of Disney kicks off the new season with the biggest gorilla in the world. Nature created him, man exploited him, and now only one woman can save him. Bill Paxton and Charlize Theron star in Mighty Joe Young, ABC Sunday.